What do you hate the most about the music industry?
Um, the same thing everybody gonna say, the fake people. You know what I'm saying? I'm so real, bro. I think that just be the same. Like if you was an arrogant dickhead when I first met you when it was '02 and you didn't have shit and then you didn't came up and now you got a couple dollars on you and a little bit of stardom, don't turn into somebody different because I'm gonna check you as the same motherfucker you was when I first met you. And then you really not gonna like me. And then you got so many fans and followers, you're gonna try to get those people not to like me when they really shouldn't like you because you the fake motherfucker in the first place. So that's really what I don't like. I don't like people that change with this shit. If you was fucking what's that dude name? Dennis Rodman from the fucking beginning, then you good with me as Dennis Rodman now. You know what I'm saying? But if you wasn't nobody and then you was humble at one point in time and then I see you and your fucking nose don't leave from the sun, you know what I'm saying? And you can't talk to the regular people no more. You know, that's the shit that I hate. I hate people that strike up business and then don't follow through. Like if me and you say, all right, look, we're gonna do this tape. And you finna host a tape and it's finna be the Bleu Davinci DJ Smallz joint and I turn in all the records to you, but then you don't never turn in the mixtape and I'm like, bro, what happened? And then I can't get you on the phone. And then you did a tape with Meek Mill, so your shit is so popping you don't wanna do mine no more. That's when I'm gonna have an issue like that. You was a piece of shit. When I see you, I wanna fucking slap you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of shit that I hate. That's the shit that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, everything else is just flaw. So I've learned to expect it. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the bullshit that comes along with this industry. I just don't like the people that change, basically.
Yeah, when I ask people that, that's probably the number one answer is the fake.
Right.
Top 3 necessities you need in the studio.
A microphone, an Apollo, and an engineer.
Craziest studio story, if you have one.
Craziest studio story. Something happened one day. I won't get into specifics. Something happened one day, and this is back in like maybe '02 or something like that. Something happened, and I got a phone call. I would keep this carbon 15 pistol under my jacket in the studio every day at Patchwork in Atlanta. And I get a phone call, and people never knew that I kept this gun under this jacket. You know, I wasn't showing it off or nothing like that. It was just for protection inside the studio. I get a phone call and I just grab the motherfucking racket and then run out the door and jump in my car and pull off and leave. And then the funny part of the studio was people thought that I committed a murder, you know, because there was a murder involved at that point in time that I wasn't involved with, but I didn't know, you know, somebody I knew got shot and, you know, I was on, oh, what happened to my friend type shit, you know what I'm saying? And ran out and the people from the studio was like, you know, when I called back the next day to go check in my session, they're like, yo, you out? I'm like, out? What you mean out? Like, I didn't go to no jail. I didn't go, nigga, nothing happened. I could have came right back then, but I was like, fuck it, I don't feel like going back no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. I didn't do nothing, but everybody thought that I had did it. So that was the wildest shit because people really thought, you know what I'm saying, from one second I'm running out the studio and then the next second they hear on the news something crazy didn't happen in the city, then, you know, everybody thought I did it, which I didn't. You know, I wasn't even there when it happened. I was in the studio when I got the call, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's been a crazy experience. Oh, shit, besides the time that, no, I'm just playing.
What's the realest shit you ever wrote in your whole collection?
Let me see. This shit, the realest shit I ever wrote.
So far.
I'm thinking of Tupac right now. Let me see. I say, the present's even worse than the past, and I'm scared to see the future. But I ain't supposed to think about that, just do what I'm told. And I'm told to keep my hands up high where he could see him. I see him, suspect blackmail. I must be him. 6 p.m., another sun starts to set. She been missing for 3 days, the whole city's in a sweat. Everybody's broken hearted, let the searching commence. She only 6, left for school and ain't been seen since. Her baby's gone. Her baby got shot walking home. Mama lost the best friend she ever had and died alone. Come on and ride along until my gas is gone. I can't be fixing on your puzzle if I muzzle with my own. That's the way it be. Daddy beat mama. Mama beat me, but no love is felt through extensive cords and belts. So get it right, fuck what you want. It's what she need. She just lost her job and got 5 kids to feed, selling shit to pay rent. To the dirt, she says I'm destined. My children don't eat cold feet and they look pregnant. The Lord must be resting. Fuck it. Take my life and leave it all is what I'm suggesting. Maybe death's the real blessing. Answer to any questions, problems, and all wonders. Beyond the bright lights ain't nothing but black thunder. That's just one of the realest verses. That's come out of a piece of a verse that I wrote, like a 48-bar verse that I wrote. But I think like that was one of the deepest things, because if you really rewind what you're looking at back and break down what I'm saying, I'm talking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
What are your keys to success?
Persistence, integrity, chemistry, because I think that's good when making music. You know, chemistry between artist and producer, chemistry between artist and artist, good label chemistry, and the people that you have around you, surrounding you. You know, being surrounded by positive people. All we do is tell jokes. If you know anybody that knows me, they're like, man, these fools tell jokes all day. They're not killing all day. They're telling friggin' jokes. You know what I'm saying? So I keep happy people that'll fuck you up around me. Simple. That's it. And that'd be my keys to success, because if I stay happy, I can stay making good music, and then I can convince people that I'm really that nigga. Like when Drake said it, he wasn't just saying it just because it sounds cute. That nigga's saying it because it's a fucking fact. Like, this nigga's the nigga. Meech is the nigga. Blue is the nigga. Like, your girl know, ask your girlfriend. She'll tell you, like, yeah, that's them niggas. Like, I got you, but, you know, if I didn't, shit, like, them niggas would be on top of the list. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.